Yeah, we had an excellent day of practice. I thought that our guys were flying around, had a lot of energy, and I was excited about the way they did that. And we did a lot of kicking game stuff today too. I thought that went real well.
All right,
Any
Coach,
questions?
for Coach?
It's the first Colorado Rocky shirt I've ever seen wear, and I've been here 5 years. Yeah, fair weather fan, but they're doing good. I'm happy for them.
I'm gonna get an Indian shirt.
Oh yeah.
In a row.
Talk about the rotation on the defensive line and how you feel that's works. Obviously, you're rotating more guys you did last year.
Yeah, we've been able to rotate a few more guys, and then we'll have George back this week, so he'll get in the mix, and that helps us stay fresh and be physical up there like we want to be. And last year we had some really good players that played up there. We didn't rotate them as much. I felt like this year we could with what we have, and that goes game to game too, because you have different injuries or different schemes they're doing. But we feel like we're able to rotate them a little bit better.
Does that help keep those guys engaged?
Yeah, it does help them keep engaged, because you never know when someone's going to get nicked up, but you also need them throughout. And it's such a physical game, and we play so many good offensive linemen that we feel like that'll help us as the year goes along.
With a guy like Leo, does that add a dimension that you can use him in both places?
Yeah, Leo's an excellent pass rusher too for us, and so we've been able to play him not only in our base front but in our nickel front, and he's done really well there.
You just had Devin Ross and Bryce Bobo go over 100 receptions.
Yeah.
Receptions. That's 3 out of the 3 in one class of the top 15 that
Right.
have that many receptions in Colorado history. We just talk a little bit about what this class means to you.
Yeah, these guys have done a phenomenal job. Devin and Bobo were redshirted. Devin a little different, which we do sometimes. It depends on what we feel like is best for the player and for the team. So they're fifth-year guys, and then Shea's a fourth-year guy, and they've done really well for us, and we're excited for what they've done, and hopefully make a bunch more catches.
Grant Pauly and Jake Moretti both came with injuries. Have those guys been able to work their way back? Or are they still?
Grant Pauly is getting out there more and more every day and doing well. Jake Moretti's still not able to be out there yet, but he is improving daily. So that's good. But Grant will be back out there. We'll redshirt him this year, but he'll be back out there practicing full go. He's doing a little bit more. He's doing individual, doing a little bit more team, and so we haven't completely released him to do the whole practice yet, but eventually we will.
What about Dylan Keeney with his back?
He still hasn't been able to practice yet.
A guy like Isaiah and then Trey Udofia coming in and playing well for you this year, does this get to be defensive back you?
I hope so. I love defensive backs, so that's kind of my pet peeve. We've got some good players. We've got some good guys on our team now, and hopefully we'll keep getting good defensive backs here. You have to have good defensive backs if you want to play good defense. You can talk about everything else, but if those guys can't cover those guys, and there's 3 or 4 plays in a game, they make them, it's a big difference.
Coach, with the depth you have at the running back position this year, how much are you trying to spread out the workload as we get later into the season?
That'll go game to game. You have people that get nicked up. You have different things you can do against different teams. Sometimes in certain games you're going in thinking you can run it a little bit more. Some games you're thinking you can use that certain back in the passing game, and there's certain guys that do better in the passing game than other guys. So it goes game to game, but it's good to have a multitude of guys where you're not just having to rely on one guy. If he gets dinged up, then you have to chunk your offense. So we're not able to have to do that. So I feel good about all those guys.
Was it surprising you didn't get Phillip to the second level as much last week?
I was concerned about their linebackers. I said they were good linebackers. They were physical, and we didn't pop a couple that we would like to pop, and we will do that, and that just happens at different times. But their 2 inside backers did really well of shedding, getting off our second level blocks, and that's an area we got to keep working at and doing better at. And it kind of goes back to if it's 2 times out of 20 runs, and he's almost there on a couple, so it's a little closer than it looks sometimes.
When we've asked about Umu, you said you're not sure if he's going to play. Is that a campus decision, or is that players that are deciding?
I'm not going to say either way. Thanks for asking, though.
It's pretty rare you get a 6th year, but Jeremy Irwin got that.
No, he did. Yeah.
Have you seen him make progress and make improvements now?
Yes, he has, I can't wait to get him out there this week and watch what he's done. He's able to play multiple spots on our line and do a lot of things there. So he'll have a good year. So I'm excited about seeing him do that. He's the one that's the closest one to James, so they kind of hang out age-wise now that he had 6 years.
Anything else, guys?
All right, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Coach.